All right, everybody. Here's preview video for our auction Thursday, April 12th, 2012. 3177 Mercer, Kansas City, Missouri, 64111. Auction starts at 6 p.m. Preview available after 5 p.m. and will be finished around 10. Okay, we'll start over here with this stuff. Some nice pieces of old crockery here. Here is an Edison shaver is what it's called. It would shave the wax off of the cylinders so you could reuse them again. Here's a box of cast iron stuff over here. Nice old marked stuff. Another piece of crockery, a couple old metal tripods. Here is a Tudor electronic football game from way back when, 60s. These 78s are pretty cool. There's a lot of old stuff in there. Clarence Gatemouth Brown, Tex Ritter, more Tex Ritter, Count Basie, more Jazz, Duke Ellington, the Trendliners, bunch of good stuff. There's a Sun record from New York in there. There's Bill Haley and the Comets, some old rock, all sorts of good stuff, some good old country in there. Here is Yellow Cab hat, pretty old, wicker band there, a couple of cymbals, a drummer that you know. But these were kind of cool. Here is a Sears GE Stereo Sales Award. Pretty cool. Lionel train set in the box with, this isn't the right power pack, but I think it still powers it. I guess I don't know for sure. There's a plate from a locomotive, from a train engine, some Carnival glass. These are Redline Hot Wheels, kind of a Redline boneyard. There's a Redline. So anyway, there's those. This is a neat piece here, this Nylent camper. And it even has the box there. As you can see, we're doing the video a little different this time. Seems to be working out. A couple of these old collectibles. Then old typewriter. Old silhouettes here. There's a nice mantle clock. Okay, and then in the case, let's see here, all sorts of good stuff in there. We have some World War I era, like souvenir stuff. There's a switchblade in there, some Masonic stuff, some old World War II photos from Japan. Here's a surveying scope, kind of a neat piece. A pearl collar there, some local racing type patches, some coins in there, and then Mickey Mouse. I can't remember what his tag said on there, older collectible one. Here's an old kind of politically incorrect record album in there, then a photo album with a lot of old metal stuff in there. A little 32 pistol in there. Local baseball program from the teens. Deputy sheriff's badge, box of postcards, an old policeman stick there, crazy machete, and costume jewelry. More good costume jewelry here. All sorts of fun stuff. for you to peruse. This is a cool item here. Steve McQueen estate auction poster. I thought it was neat. Anyway, all sorts of good stuff, folks. That is a margarita machine. Never used. The guy bought it with good intentions. We've got 3 clarinets. 4 clarinets. How about that? Good stuff. Good stuff. These are cool little compacts. Nice little beaded purse there. Some more stuff there. Sterling handles on those. More costume. More neat old paper stuff. There's railroad. Old baking powder thing. Blotters. Stamps. All sorts of fun stuff here. Nice little boxes of stuff. Some more coins. Some more proof sets here. Box full of Fiesta ware and Fiesta type ware. Another box of old photos. Wheat pennies. A whole lot of wheat pennies in there. Box of crystal type doorknobs. Here's World War, oh no, that's Cripple Creek, Colorado, a mining camp photo. Then porcelain doorknobs. Cool trophies. We don't really do too much with trophies, so don't go bringing me a whole bunch in, but you know, there's some bowlers, of course, they're everywhere, but then like there's ballroom dancing and pool and boxing, so kind of a neat mixture. World War II speaker, some fishing stuff there. Okay, then we'll go over here, and we'll go right here actually. Local sports stuff, some photographs look like from the 70s of Chiefs players, and some autographs, autographed baseball in there. Can't seem to figure out who it is, so neat old retro cups and glasses and pitchers and all sorts of fun retro stuff here. Postcards, local stuff, Starlight Theater. Cool little retro pieces there. All sorts of fun stuff. Some trays. The Coke tray looks really old, but it's not. It's a fun little tray. All sorts of good stuff for you here. See, under the table we've got a bunch of neat old hats. Ladies' hats in the boxes, all sorts of good stuff. Little bit of this, little bit of that. A lot of stuff you don't need but can't live without. It's a neat old tin litho dollhouse there. Pretty cool. Some more Hot Wheels. That would be an out of sight piece if he didn't have that chunk out of his head there. Then here's a Hank Aaron bat in here. And just some wooden shaft golf clubs, Kansas City Scouts promotional hockey stick there. Okay, then we'll do the furniture. It's a cool 50s chair, industrial type chair, nice metal porch chair, shopping cart, neat lampshades. How about that? And this hook work stuff and some kind of retro curtains, and I guess they're curtains or maybe it's tablecloths.
It's tablecloths, I think.
You know, this stuff. Nothing fancy, but a lot of work went into that. Hopefully somebody appreciates it. So there's that. It works.
It's a Baldwin.
It's a Baldwin. Wingback chair, recliner, and this. A little rough, but a great chair. Somebody should reupholster that. And this one's in good shape. Electric range, an oven, then a gas cooktop. And these are cool. Old wooden file cabinets. This is a cool piece here. Almost just take this off of there. Great little chest. This lifts right off of there. The winning bidder can do what they want with it, I guess. Neat drop leaf table. And here's a nice little, I don't know what you call this. And some rugs and more furniture. Neat little bistro type table. Was custom made. The guy said that he paid a guy $800 to make it for him. So there's that. More furniture and lights, lamps, retro pieces here. This is a cool old medical cabinet that somebody has already good jujued for you. Neat retro table. These chairs here are all Herman Miller chairs. Clean those up, they'll be worth quite a bit of money. Neat, another neat old table here. More retro pieces. Nice old rug. Headboard and footboard. Then this is a leather, two-piece leather couch. Sectional, whatever the hell you call it. Nice piece, somebody probably paid a pretty penny for that. Cool clothing rack with a glass top. Mannequin here, another clothing rack. Old lady's bike, still has a Kansas City tag on there. It's kind of a cool table, like a craft table or grade school teacher's table or something. Some stereo stuff, a couple more lamps, pool type huge umbrella. Some spears, pretty cool, a couple of them. Don't know what you do with them, but there they are. Then this is kind of a cool column. It was originally, I think she said, a display at Halls years ago, but sure there's a lot of stuff you can do with it. I don't know why we keep putting those in there. These columns are cool. Little sign for somebody's shop. And those
Plant stands.
plant stands.
Or
Or whatever you want to put on them, I guess.
exactly.
And just kind of some little stools. Stools. How do we do it? Volume. Stools here. We got tall stools. We got metal stools. We got wooden stools. Stools for every need. Almost. Okay, then we'll do the walls over here. There's a nicer oil and those nice panels there. There's a glob. And just kind of some of this stuff. A lot of nice stuff. This picture of Madonna. Very nice.
Oh,
Yeah. There she is.
in all her glory.
Yep. Some signs, big ass macrame wildebeest there. Again, that took a lot of time, and that looks like it's signed, has some sort of tag from who made it up there. I like that monkey there. I think these were from a old circus or something like that. Oh, you know, that's on like linen or something. So anyway, what kind of retro stuff there? This is signed and numbered. Can't read the artist. And a lot of movie posters, a lot of cool movie posters and vintage 7-Up stuff. And we'll do choice over here, all sorts of good stuff. And over here, then we start doing choice again. Over here on these tables, folks, if you haven't been here before, we scoot this table back because everything will be sold, and we all just kind of gather around here and start selling choice. All sorts of cool retro vintage toys. Can't think of what these are called. Oh, Globe, that's right. Some more Matchbox cars, lots of that kind of stuff. All sorts of good things here. There's like some gun books, reference books, photography stuff, cameras, vampire kit. Looks like some uranium glass. Don't have the power cord to that, but the guy said it works. It's a Scott amplifier, vintage piece. Some more cast iron back there. There's an old video projector. All sorts of fun stuff. Doll clothes, old books there. Games, nice vintage games, all in really good condition with all the pieces there. We'll do choice on those, see how it goes. Some architectural elements. Let's see, some stuff on the floors too. Kind of more books that are at the end of a lot. We don't do too much with books, but it seems like they're always here. This old radio needs a little bit of work. The guts are behind it. And just more of this kind of stuff. Glass and baskets and figurines and a whole box full of old TV guides. Look at Colonel Potter. Look how young he looks. Harry Morgan. Joe Friday. No, not Joe Friday. Bill Gannon. Okay. Come with me this way. When we will do this table down here, do choice again. Everybody needs one of these. Huh, I had it going earlier.
I've had it with you.
Anyway, Saturday Night Live stuff, Mr. Bill. More toys.
Pez dispensers.
Pez. Then more jewelry boxed up and ready to go. I mean, great stuff, ready to go for your booth if you want to sell stuff, you know, make your money back in no time. I mean, there's probably quite a bit of value in this big box of brushes, I would think. And a little socket set. More jewelry.
I am a robot.
I don't know, probably doesn't work, but it's cool. People like robots. Robots are victorious every time. More glass, vintage stuff. All sorts of unique and interesting things, folks. Coming up in our auction Thursday, April 12th. So thank you very much, and we'll see you on Thursday.